Well, hi everyone, this is Lynna, and this is Lynna's Life again. And today Lynna is on the road to Cincinnati. Anyway, I have another ball game, and hopefully it'll be a better experience than the last time was for me, which caused my dysphoric Sunday. But it's supposed to be really cold. And another thing is that they actually didn't finish last night's game, which means that I get not to do just one game, but, well, the other one starts, it picks up in the 7th inning, and the game starts at 5:30, whereas typically it usually starts at 7:10, so they're tied 7-7. So baseball fans, you know what that means. That means that if the game goes into extra innings, I am going to be there an awfully long time. And the temperatures are supposed to get down to about 28 tonight. So it's back to winter. It's back to heavy coats. It's back to all that winter wear. And I thought we were over this already. I mean, didn't the groundhog see a shadow or something? I don't know, whatever, however that works. But apparently he did or didn't, or something got screwed up, because it's just cold. And you know, I've been in cold, believe me, and nothing today is gonna get any colder than what it was in Minnesota in the middle of February. So never to fear, people. Lynna's gonna be okay, because I have lived through the ice age of this year and I survived. So that means that this little Cincinnati winter whatever is not gonna be a big deal, I hope. Of course, I'm just standing in the dugout. We're sitting there, and there's really not a whole lot to do, because apparently I can't use my phone. I can't, show you guys any glorious pictures of the field. It all has to be from, a fan's perspective, or else I'll get fired. So, I guess if I do take a picture, I'll kind of raise it up. Or maybe, you know what? I could ask a fan to take a picture for me. Hey, what a concept. I'll just turn around behind me and I'll say, "Excuse me, is there any way you could take a picture of the field? Because if I take one from my view, which is just a few feet shorter than you, I'll get fired." But I guess I don't need to be bitter about that. It's just the way it is, But yeah, so I have got to get an oil change in the worst way. I mean, look at it. This is my meter right there, and it was at 0. That meant I needed an oil change. It's terrible. I'm just being horrible about maintenance on my car, and gosh, if I get it messed up, I'm gonna be in serious trouble, because I won't be able to get to Cincinnati. But yeah, so the weather outside looks not too frightful, but I do have to stop in Bowling Green, Kentucky, in order to get an oil change. And hopefully it's just one of those 15-minute in and out, and then on my way to Cincy. It's about a 4 hour, 15-minute drive, and I lose an hour, so that means that the time change kind of makes it, harder initially coming over to the ballpark, but on the way back I gained an hour. But I'm not really doing much tomorrow, and I don't really work until, let me see, April 26th. So I'm doing a college baseball game back home in Nashville, but actually not holding a headset, actually running a camera, so it'll pay a little bit more. But things we have to do, you guys. If I hadn't transitioned, I would be doing quite well financially right now, but since I've decided to go the route of completely transitioning, this is the price. This is the price you have to pay. You have to pay the price sometimes, and sometimes your employer will not play ball with you. Pardon the French, pardon the pun, anyway. They won't play ball with you, and especially a Christian client, which has ethical and moral issues. Ethical and moral issues, are those the same thing, or are they different? About the same thing anyway. But it's a sacrifice that you make, and Jenny and I are just gonna have to just figure this thing out. It's sink or swim. So I like to swim, Jenny likes to swim. Actually, we both like the beach, so it's a perfect fit for us, sink or swim. We choose to swim, but I hope that things pick up, a little better, and I can only, I guess I'll do some job search stuff. It'll, just plug away. My ex said, well, Walmart is hiring. It's like, okay, great. Walmart. Well, you do what you gotta do. And you do it with a smile on your face. Although mine's not that great today, but I'll smile anyway. Well, guys, you have a good day, and I pray, God's blessings on it, and that you guys would find joy and happiness today, and that you would bless someone's life in a special way, and try to think about other people and not concentrate on yourself. It makes for a better day. Anyway, see you guys.